We're building a closet and we are going over the basics. So what you're going to want to do is first assess your space, figure out what you want to use each part of the closet for. Then you're going to go about removing the pieces of the baseboard that are going to be in the way of the closet you're going to be building. So I use my multi-tool to go ahead and cut that out. Used a stud finder to figure out where it was going to be so I could use that as leverage to be able to remove that. Use my little crowbar and give it a little extra whack. Then I went outside and started cutting down my pieces of melamine. I used my circular saw. I just did it in the truck bed and then used my square to make sure that I got nice square cuts. Then to rip it, I used the Kreg Rip Cut fence, put them up on a couple 2x6s to make sure I didn't cut the piece underneath and ripped those pieces down to size. The nice thing about doing it this way is that you are able to kind of get that custom size, figure out what's the best size for your space. So I went in and started dry fitting the panels, making sure I got them in where they were supposed to go, that they fit where the baseboards had been cut out, and then popped them a little bit away from the wall so that I could put that edge banding on. Yes, my iron is tiny, but it fits in my toolbox and it's cute. So we found some studs so we could adhere them to the wall, make sure that they don't go anywhere. Get nice and tight. Then I put that back stretcher on to make sure that the material is supported all the way across. Now I'm getting the rest of the panels in. I even got this one that was pre-drilled so I could put shelves on it. Then I start sliding in the top supports. The nice thing is that they sit flush right on top of the panel, so they have a full panel supporting them from underneath. Get them all stuck into place. Then it's time to make sure it really looks built in, so all of those gaps can be hidden. So you're going to trim it and then just go to town. Start putting it in all of those gaps along the panels and the wall, the panels and each other. Now that everything's looking built in, it's time to get our closet rods in. I used a laser level to make sure that they are going to be at the right height. And then I went with metal ones because I don't like that bow when you hang lots of heavy clothes on it. So metal closet rods cut down to the exact size that we need. And then here I am coming in, test fitting them, and they fit. Perfect. Love when that happens. So the last thing is going to be this little niche over on the side. We did a bunch of drawers. The bottom drawer is extra deep. It's going to be for jeans and stuff like that. These undermount drawer slides make it so easy to install. When you get all the measurements right, you just slide them on in, and then there's the closet. So for more specifics on how to build drawers, drawer faces, all that other stuff, I'll be doing videos in the future, but that's how you build a closet.